Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. October 19, variant 13, question number 5, and topic is differentiation. So first of all, he said we have given this dimension length is a 4x with 2x and height is x. So we have to prove this link. S stand for surface area and V stand for volume. So let's start the question how we can prove this link. So first of all, surface area. So surface area of the cuboid formula, all of you know, length into width. Okay, but length into width will give you area of the floor, right? But 2 times. Why 2 times? Because up and down. Okay. So plus, then we have what? Width and height. So width and height again into 2 because 2 sides, and then height and length. So I think into 2. But I best idea into 2 throughout common out. So let's find. Length is 4x. Width is a 2x. Sorry, multiply here. Plus. Width is 2x and height is single x. Again height is single x and length is 4x. So let's deal, how we can deal it. So 4 2s are 8, x to power 2. I got 2x to power 2 and I got a 4x to power 2. And 4 to 10, 14. So I got a 14x to power 2. And I got 28x to power 2. So surface area. So I given S representing S. So I got a S, clear, okay. Now talk about the volume. All of you know the volume formula of the cuboid is length into width into height. Length is 4x, width is 2x and height is x. So I got 4 to the 8x cube, volume. So I have finished this part, is very clear. Listen to me. How to link them, You can see that S is there, V is there, but X is not there. So X is the only variable which can link them. So we can do to one technique. So we have to make them same. Okay. So if you look at carefully, I can make it same. How big is same? Problem is here square, here cube. Okay. I can do one job. So first of all, I think if I make X subject. Okay. So or do one thing. Can you cube the both side? Cube. So S cube will give 28 cube into x cube, x square cube. Okay, it will give you s cube. Okay, 28 cube I'm keeping as it is. Have x to power 6. So I got a one link. Here cube, here power 3. I want to get so it's a square here. When it's square here, I got b square here. I got a square and square here. When it's square of this, all of you know, power becomes 6. I got a 64 and here x to power 6. If I divide them, so S and this one. So this equation number 1, equation number 2. 1 divided by 2. What's the benefit? This keep it up. This keep it down. This keep it up. This keep it down. So x6 cancel. Okay, this cross multiply. So S cube is already here. This V square comes on this end. Okay, 28 to power 3 by 64 and I got a V square. And I'm sure if you solve this value, you get a 7. You got a 7. Now problems, this cube is not acceptable here. When cube comes here, become cube root. And cube root is called 1 by 3. So when this 3 comes on this side, sorry, this is not 7. When a cube root come on this thing whole, like a S is equal to cube root of a full 28 to power 3 over 64 and V square. What happened? Cube root of this will cancel. I get 8, and here we have a. So what is 64? What I know, 4 to power 3. What? 4 to power 3. An algebraic rule. In case of multiply, this cube root is actually 1 by 3. You know 1 by 3? Yeah. Exact like that. Okay. It goes in this separate, like 3 into 1 by 3. It goes separate, like 4 to power 3 into 1 by 3. It goes separate. So V2 into 1 by 3. So what happened? This cancel, and 4 7s are. So I got 7 and here 2 by 3. So proved. Okay, so one part is very, very clear over. Part number 2, I think we can do in a small time. He said the volume of cube is 1000 centimeter cube. Surface area increasing. Do you rate of change? So rate of change, whenever he says surface area changing, so I can say that dA by dt is what? 2 centimeters square per second. It's very clear. Find the rate of increase of the volume. So my target is what to find out? dV by dt is my question. Okay, fine. So find when the volume is 1000. So find rate. So we have a formula. Recall. What is the formula we have? The formula is by chain rule. By chain rule. So what chain rule says? My target is this one. So first start from target. dV by dt is equal to 2 fractions. This come in first numerator. This come in second denominator. So what comes here? Naturally you can understand from here. Area. So dA up, dA down. Okay. Issue is this value we have 2. I will come directly. Do we have this value? No. So this value will come from where? Actually area. I will use not A. I will use S here. Even I will use S here. I will use S here. Because he used area for S. So this is d volume by ds. So I will differentiate. And I'm doing here. So S is equal to 7V2 power 2 by 3. ds by dV. So 7 as it is, power comes down and power 1 less. So 1 less becomes minus 1 by 3. Can you put volume 1000? Yes, we can put 1000. 7 2s are 14 by 3. And I will put here 1 over 1000 to power 1 by 3. Why 1 by 3? Because mentioned here. So this becomes 10. So I got a 13.
7 by 15.
So what got 7 by?
15 by 15.
Thank you very much. 7 by 15. And but this S up, volume down. This volume up, S down.
15
So
by
flip.
7.
So 15 by 7. And this is a 2. So I got a 30 by 7. And because volume, so centimeter cube per second is my answer. dV by dt. And that's it. Stop it.